So, I did a reaction to the latest trailer of Fantastic Four for First Step. So, I'm going to go to the actual trailer so that we can check it out. Guys, I've already reacted to this. I've already done a reaction to it already.
Welcome
But this
to
is
the
the big
Baxter
thing that's
Building.
happening
We
at
make
the
a point to do
moment.
family dinner every week.
Everyone's
Sunday
talking
at
about
7
this.
on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of
Guys,
that.
I don't like the look of the thing. Ben Grimm.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay.
He looks a lot
Is this guy good
smaller.
or what?
And Ben Grimm has
I
always
want to add a
had
couple
like
cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a
rivalry
little
with
bit
the
of
whole.
zip. Okay.
We all knew he's not gonna win, but he's always rivaled the whole.
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible.
Also, I don't like Pedro Pascal.
Ben wasn't a rock.
Mr.
Best
Fantastic.
pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is
I have
Johnny.
to say though, Sue Storm, that lady,
Right here.
she's fire.
Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Yeah, look, Galactus. So that's another thing. Galactus looks small. Initially in my reaction, I like this logo. I think this logo is epic. But guys, initially in my reaction, yeah, I was really impressed that we got Galactus. But upon multiple viewings, I realized that Galactus is tiny compared to how he should be. Look at that. He's tiny. Like, Galactus is way bigger than this. We all know that. And which is probably why they made that huge mistake in the previous movie, the one that we all, our guilty pleasure, with Captain America being Johnny. That's why they made it that we couldn't even see him. It was just a cloud and his thing was coming in because that's literally would be the rationale of his size. You should be able to see like his face in the sky, but he's not even in the sky. He seems to be on the ground and he's just a huge giant being towering over America. The size proportion is wrong, but I am definitely excited to see Galactus and I want to see him done right. I don't think they've done him right, but this looks epic. The only other thing, I think she looks amazing because Sue Storm is always, she's basically blonde and one of the prettiest girls in Marvel. And I think, well, some people don't think this lady is pretty, but I think she's pretty. And I think she looks like a very good Sue Storm. She's the one of two things in this trailer that I think is amazing. I enjoyed her in Hobbs and Shaw, which is, I think that was the only time I don't know anything else about her. I haven't watched her in any other thing. This looks okay. It doesn't look amazing.
Ben has always been a
The
rock.
flight doesn't look amazing.
Ben.
It's okay. It's okay. Pedro Pascal, I don't know. This is not Reed Richards. I like him. I think he's a good actor. I know he's got a lot of controversies around him right now in the internet space, but that's not why I don't like him. I just don't think he's a good Reed Richards. I really enjoyed Belinsky. Oh God, I don't even know his name. Let me not say it. But the guy who played Reed Richards in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, he looks like a cool Reed Richards. And then this bothers me. I don't like it. And I said in my trailer reaction, guys, I know what they're doing and this really is comic accurate. It looks like the early comics. I just don't think it worked. I don't know what it is. So upon watching this multiple times, I think it's the proportion of the body because the head looks relatively small. Maybe that's what's causing the CGI, because it is CGI, to look weird, but there's something wrong with the design. The big thing on his forehead, the look of the stones.
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic.
Yeah.
Not because it's
His
not
head
delicious. I
looks
just want to add a
really
little bit of
small
zip.
for the thing.
Okay.
His head looks really, really small. I heard some people were complaining about his voice. I don't really. I get why they're complaining about his voice. It sounds like, yeah.
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay.
I get why they're complaining about his voice. It should be a little bit more. He's a stone man. This beginning part gives
We make a
me
point to do family
WandaVision
dinner
vibes.
every week.
this beginning part gives me WandaVision.
Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
But yeah, so my favorite parts, the lady, Sue Storm. I thought this shot was amazing. Yeah, I thought this shot was amazing. I like the logo as well. I think the logo looks really nice. And I like this shot here, this Galactus shot. I'm not a fan of the size. And of course, I like this whatever this is. It looks like they're action figures standing on a display. But this looks nice. But yeah, that's Fantastic Four, guys. I wouldn't say I'm excited for it. Like, it's not like, oh my god, I can't wait for this movie to come out. It's more of a curiosity, like, oh, okay, let's see what they do. Because obviously we all know now the best Fantastic Four is the one that had the fake Galactus that wasn't Galactus. Now, because it's now a guilty pleasure for us, but initially that movie wasn't great. Cons, Silver Surfer. They're gonna bring a female Silver Surfer. We don't know, well, most normies, including myself, have never met the female Silver Surfer. The one we know is, I think it's Rad. Let me find it, guys, just so that you guys know what I'm talking about. Norrin Rad, that's his name. Norrin Rad. So he's the one that everybody knows. He's the one I know. I have not gone further than the cartoon. I think I heard the rumor that in the end the wife came back, but I don't know. I never got that far. I never got as far as him getting his wife back, basically. I just know that he clashed with Marvel superheroes quite often, but eventually he basically moved Galactus away into an empty part of the galaxy. So yeah, he's the only one we know. And I know a lot of YouTubers are probably going to come up and be like, oh yeah, she's the one from this one. Most people just go on Google and find out. I don't like to do that. If I don't know, I don't know. And I don't know the female Silver Surfer. So I think most people are waiting to see what it's gonna look like or what she's gonna look like and what the story is gonna be. That's the best thing that they have going for them regarding the female Silver Surfer, is that most people don't know the story, so we'll be intrigued. Whereas with Norrin Rad, we know the story. We've seen it with the old one, and most, you know, young people who were watching cartoons back in the day are aware of Silver Surfer. So anyway, so that's Fantastic Four.